Hey everybody, welcome to Mom Plays. I am Mom. As you can see, we're here in the Creation Club for Fallout 4. Excuse me. And a bunch of stuff has come out lately. And so we're going to kind of go over the some of it pretty quickly because I don't think it's worthwhile. I'm going to say that. But we're going to go over one thing, probably a little bit more in depth, because I can't tell you how excited it made me. And just for the record, Mom actually bought, like, paid money for something in the Creation Club. And I'll let you know what that is in a minute. All right, so we're going to start not on featured, but on apparel. And basically, all these paint jobs have come up. There are army paint jobs, there are Adam's Cat paint jobs, Brotherhood of Steel, and these are for your armor. Things that we could not put faction stuff on. We've got the Gunners. I don't know why you'd want to, but there it is. Hot Rod Pink. Really don't know why you'd want to, but there it is. Hot Rod Red Flames. Okay, I would do that, you know, if I thought it was worthwhile to even buy these. Hot Rod Shark. Institute, Minutemen, Railroad, Vault Tech, and then there are bundles. And here's this bundle for 300 credits has Army, Adam Cats, Gunners, and Vault Tech. This one has your factions, Brotherhood of Steel, Institute, Railroad, and Minutemen. And this one is the Hot Rod ones. Let's see, these have been in here for a while. The graphic t-shirt pack we did not talk about the last time we were in here, and basically it's just t-shirts with different logos from Nuka-Cola, Sunset Sarsaparilla, the comic book covers, that kind of stuff. If you want your settlers to have maybe different t-shirts, or you want to wear different t-shirts, so you know, it is what it is. And as far as I'm concerned with the apparel, it is what it is. I mean, some people, I'm sure, would want to, say, be able to paint the hot rod paint or paint, I mean, Minutemen or Institute stuff. I could see that. But that's not really that important to me as far as that goes. I'm not that concerned about it, so it's not a big deal to me. So moving over to the next category, creatures, right now, they are doing this boxer and this golden retriever, two other dogs that you can get. They are settlement dogs. You can catch them in your animal catchers, apparently. But they are not companions. So new breeds of dogs can now be found in the wasteland and adopted for your settlements. Creation obtained through quests. So if you want a different dog than what you can catch normally, there you go. Golden retriever and a boxer. They are also right now offering, excuse me, this pack. The gun backpack and a dog bundle. So 3 creations, including the prototype Gauss rifle, which you can get separately, modular military backpack, which you could get separately, and golden retriever. Note, the price does not change if you already own a creation in the bundle. So, you know, if you already, say, have the prototype Gauss rifle, but you want the backpack and the golden retriever, and don't get them through this bundle, basically. Okay, so skins. So we've got the armor skins that we've already talked about, but now this should also have the weapon skins and the Pip-Boy skins. Right now, just Pip-Boy. So we've got the aquatic camo. Chrome has been on here. Desert camo has been on here. There is a Nuka-Cola one. Anytime these go free, I have them. So like you see, I own the desert camel. I own the Nuka-Cola one because they went down to $0. So I do own them. This is 100% off as of today, the Nuka-Cola Quantum Pip-Boy paint job. And so I just got it before we started. And I'll have to take a look at that. We'll take a look at these. Onyx has been on here. These have all been on here. Now, the aquatic camel is new for me. I don't remember seeing that before, but I have no interest in it. So there you go. Mostly because it's not going to be lore friendly. they didn't have that stuff. So, all right, here are the weapon paint jobs. So the skins are pretty much the same. You've got Army, you've got Atom Cats, Brotherhood of Steel, Gunners, Hot Rod Pink, ew. The Flames, I do own the Flames, as you see, because it went down to 0. It does look kind of cool. But I'm okay with the base stuff, so, you know, whatever. Here's the Hot Rod Shark, the Minutemen, the Railroad, the Institute, and Vault-Tec. And then you can get them in bundles through the magazines here. Skins don't interest me. I mean, when they go for nothing, then yeah, I get interested because, like, shit, they're free. So of course I'm going to get them, but I'm not going to pay for them, and I don't really care for them, and I don't even think I've changed my skin on my Pip-Boy, even though I've got the Nuka-Cola one. So maybe in the next, because I'm going to do another portion of this where I show you some stuff, maybe we'll go ahead and change it when I do that. All right, so for weapons, the Doom BFG, the handmade shotgun, the prototype Gauss rifle, these have all already been up. And then, of course, you've got your paint jobs. But one thing that they did put up, and I just noticed today that it has gone down in price, is this Tunnel Snakes Rule thing that was big a couple weeks ago. So enjoy a Tunnel Snakes themed adventure. And there's a quest that goes with this, featuring the original Fallout 10mm pistol and a new Tunnel Snakes jacket, pistol created by Adam the Rizzler Rizdale. And the creations are obtained via the quest. And as you can see, I have 500 credits, and I'm probably going to get this. And maybe what we'll do is we'll do the playthrough of this for one of my videos this week. But I'm going to go ahead and buy it. I have the credits. I might as well buy it, right? Bam. There you go. So now I have it. So now we'll be able to do that. Just to remind everybody, or in case you didn't know, if you install mods, like say from the Nexus or from the mod forum on Xbox or PC, PlayStation, it disables achievements. So if you don't have all your achievements, or you don't have, you're missing achievements and you still need to get them, installing mods disables that. However, installing mods from the Creation Club does not. So if you get these mods off the Creation Club, you will still be able to get achievements, which I think that's nice that they did that. I understand why they disabled achievements with regular mods, because there's so much cheaty stuff out there. But I'm glad that since they're not really doing cheaty stuff on here, that they are allowing achievements to still be enabled. So that's cool. All right, the next section is the... Wait a minute. I think my controller just died. Hang on. Oh yeah, it hates me. I'm installing. All right, is the world. So they have some new stuff here. The Arcade Workshop, the Coffee and Donuts Workshop, this home decor one was on there, and the modern furniture workshop pack. Well, there was a workshop pack that packaged up modern, coffee, and arcade all together. And I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I had to get this, and you will see why. So first of all, the Arcade Workshop Pack. Build your own arcade with custom upright arcade cabinets for each holotape game, including Red Menace, Atomic Command, Pitfall, Grognak the Barbarian, and the Ruby Ruins, and Zeta Invaders, and Automatron. Also, it features new lighting, posters, and flooring options. Now, it's so funny because I got this, and I've been so focused on the coffee and donuts pack. Oh, God, hold on. Let me change this while I talk. That I keep forgetting I have the arcade pack, so I haven't even used it yet. And I was really excited to see that. So, I mean, that's just weird for me. Okay, let's get some batteries in here. Sorry, guys. Sorry my batteries died. I apologize. That was stupid. All right. All right, so let's take some pictures. So here's the new posters is the first thing in the gallery. Here's the stand-up arcade terminals, which they look really cool. Here's the new lighting. I love the new lighting with the commie invaders and all that stuff. So I just think it looks really neat. And that's a screenshot of the showing how the terminals play. Ta-da! And you can play the games right off of it. And I just think that's really cool. All right, the next one is Coffee and Donuts Workshop Pack. This is the Slocums Joe building pack. Bring some delicious fun to the wasteland with the Slocums Joe Coffee and Donuts Workshop Pack, featuring over 75 new items, including new architecture, signs, lights, decorations, and new animated food crafting stations, allowing you to make your favorite pre-war donut and coffee flavors. Assign vendors to run your shop while you're away. Includes 2 new Power Armor paint jobs. I have not checked those out yet. Created by Rob Vogel. And yeah, the creation was obtained through a quest, basically. And I've already done it. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, I've already done it. But what you do is you go to the Slocums Joe headquarters and basically get the pack, the magazine and the pack. So these are donut signs and showing the sign, Slocums Joe sign, showing the cabinets and the person working the donut fryer. Little bit more. It also comes like, so you can make all these donuts. There's like cabinets and stuff. I'll show you what you can make. But your person, you also get clothes, Slocums Joe uniforms that you can dress them in. And yeah, so and there's the power armor. And no, I have not painted any of my power armor in pink sprinkles. So just a quick look at what's in it. Excuse me. All right, so the next one is the Home Decor Workshop Pack, which I think we went over because, or maybe we didn't. So enjoy over 85 new decorative items for your home, featuring new beds, furniture, picture frames, rugs, posters, and a new bobblehead displayed, created by Eleonora. And she is one of my favorite modders. I just love Eleonora's stuff. She really does a good job on her stuff. When we go start our Fallout 4 playthrough, you'll be seeing some of Eleonora's stuff, and I'll be showing you that. So she did these little miniature plants that you can decorate with. That bobblehead shelf is new. I think the beds are new. You know, you got different refrigerators and posters. She did a lot of different posters and stuff that look really good. There's another bobblehead stand that comes with it. So there's a lot of neat decorating stuff, and I have used it all because I love it. And then the last thing in here is the Modern Furniture Workshop Pack. Give your workshop a contemporary look with over 40 modern furniture and decorative pieces. Created by Rob Vogel. And this is the one that we've seen before. So it's just like these modern couches and beds and shelves and a couple of lights that are kind of cool. So that's what's going on here in the Creation Club. So yes, I know I downloaded some new creations. So what we're going to do is we're going to load into the game here and load into a settlement that you guys haven't seen that I've built, and look at some things from the coffee shop. Okay, we are here at Sunshine Tidings Co-op, which happens to be my Mercer safe house for the railroad. And if you saw that Tunnel Snakes Rule quest came up, we will not be doing that right now. But what we're going to do, without looking at too much of my settlement, is come up to the very first little Slocums Joe that I built with my stuff. So, wow, Slocums Joe is magic. Did you just see her come through that wall? You're amazing. Amazing lady. So I just built a really tiny one. And you get these brick walls, and you get different floors with it. You also get doors that automatically close after you go through it, which is really cool, except for when you're in workshop mode and need to go through the door. So this sign is one of the lit Slocums Joe signs. And if you come on up here, this is my Slocum Joe. It's disgusting pink and blue. Nice windows. They're not broken. None of the windows for this are broken. It comes with these booths that settlers will come and sit in and eat. These are new lights that come with it. I love this light. They're great. And then you get display counters. You've got some that are unlit, which is that one, and you've got some that are lit.
Hope you ain't here for me.
I am here for you, lady. I'm here for you. And then it shows like the donuts in there. You can't take them or anything. You get these boxes that you can decorate with. Obviously, the counter for the shop. And then you get these large Slocum Joe's crates. They come in that color and that color. You also get this, which is, you know, a donut cooling rack thing. And then it comes with these two crafting stations, a coffee station and a donut fryer. So there's two separate stations. And we're going to look at this really quick. So there's all sorts of coffees you've got, and they all do different things. It's Boston style coffee. It'll tell you what it takes to make it, obviously. Brahmin milk and Slocums Joe coffee tins and donut mix are new things that will spawn in containers throughout the world when you have this to make the coffee and donuts. But okay, so you've got Boston style coffee, which is a 20 carry weight for 20 minutes. You've got a cappuccino, which is +1 endurance for 20 minutes. And some of these last for a long time. Your regular coffee, which just gives you HP and AP. Coffee martini, which gives you 25 max health, 1 to strength for 4 minutes. But it also gives you rads. Some of this stuff will give you rads, which I find disappointing, but that's okay. A double espresso just gives you HP. And a regular espresso just gives you HP. Fresh coffee, HP. Irish coffee, which gives you +2 to strength for 4 minutes. Jamaican coffee, which gives you +1 to ability, +1 to strength for 4 minutes. Kentucky coffee, which gives you endurance and strength for 4 minutes. The Over the Moon, which as you can see uses Bobrov's best moonshine in it, which I find funny, gives you 25 max health, 1 to charisma, and 1 to strength for 5 minutes. And the Quantum Caffeinator, which uses Nuka-Cola Quantum, which just gives you 600 HP and some rads. So that's your coffees, but it also makes tea. So your Ash Blossom tea, you get a 2% XP gain for 15 minutes, plus 10 AP. The Bloodleaf tea is +1 intelligence, 2% XP gain. Hupflower tea is +1 charisma, plus the 2% XP gain, and the Mute Fruit tea is strength and XP gain. So, yeah, so there's 4 teas in here. So that's what you can make from this station. Now the donut station has a bunch of stuff in it. And what we've got here is apple-filled donuts that give you 65% poison resistance for 20 minutes. Good if you're in a rad scorpion area. Atomic Orange Donut, which is +15 energy resistance. Blueberry Blast, which is increased radiation resistance. The Boston Cream, which is +1 endurance. The Chocolate Bar Donut is +110 strength. I saw that 10 and said 10 instead. Chocolate Glazed Donut gives you +1 strength. Classic Glazed is plus 15 max health for 20 minutes. The classic sweet roll, a nice little nudge nudge wink wink to Skyrim there, is plus 5 melee damage and plus 5 action points. Deezer's lemon cake donut, made from Deezer's lemonade, of course, plus 20 energy resistance. The fudge fusion, plus 1 perception. The majestic maple, small health regen for 2 hours, and it increases the heal rate. It says HP 150 for a limited amount of time there. Maple bar donut, plus 1 agility. Mute fruit filled donut, plus 5 melee damage. The old glory, plus 1 charisma for 20 minutes. The pink sprinkle bar donut, plus 1 charisma. Pink sprinkle donut, plus 1 for charisma. The powdered donut, plus 1 endurance. Power pistachio donut, increased radiation resistance. Pumpkin spice donut, increased radiation resistance. That's for 40 minutes though, instead of 20. The quantum crunch, plus 15 energy resistance. The rainbow donut, 65% poison resistance. The sizzling strawberry donut, a 2-time multiplier to sneak attacks for 5 minutes. That's a good one. I like that one. And the tarberry filled donut, plus 5 action points. That's what you can make in the donut section. The other section is you can make a donut mix if you run out of razor grain and sugar bombs. So that is what you can make from these stations. I love this. I love it. I mean, it's totally lore friendly because Slocums Joe is from this universe. Having it built and open and working, I don't know, but yeah, so that's the Slocums Joe there. So how fun is that? So that pretty much wraps up my Creation Club stuff for now, because I don't have any of the arcade stuff built right now. I guess when I do somewhere, we will showcase that, and I'll talk about that, but I don't here at my Sunshine Tidings, so guess we won't be looking at that today. But anyway, you have been watching Mom Plays. You can follow me on Twitter at Tonya Treese, and I will catch you all next time.